field, Phil, and this is what they're going with tonight.
Now, from when they last met in that thriller of a match, only 2 changes. The cup keeper, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, coming in.
Saying, listen, we know what we're up against. We played our hearts out. We played as well as we've done all season long and couldn't get past this team. But Barcelona will not be looking to concede the way they have. This Barcelona team are finding the back of the net. Unquestionably, they've been on fire.
And here they come again with the torch. It's Neymar, bangs it off the back of Mario. Barcelona will hold on. Switching to the near side, Dani Alves tries to sneak it forward for Cheryshev, but Alves puts out his own fire.
Well, he'll need to get readjusted. He played Villarreal coming in here and rattling the cages of any player that's dwelling on the ball.
Lifting it into the box, headed across for Neymar. Back. Suarez to the near side, Messi. Just hauls it forward with him. Trying to sneak it across, but can't. Alves. To his right. He'll have to settle for it. Back for Neymar. Back heel, knowing Messi was there. Glancing header off the defense.
So close to finding his reaction afterwards. Maybe a couple of inches Messi away from finding Big Gerard. Found him here.
Nice run. Alves tries to sneak it across. Back wide for Neymar, spots Alves, but finds Messi instead. Little deflection off Pina, takes it out. The swing was in charge. Trying to hit the run of forced free for Suarez. Squared for Messi, sneaks it in, and a diving stop, Asenjo.
Lovely from Suarez, and gets the big thumbs up of approval from Lionel. That's wonderful.
Messi wide. So many weapons in that arsenal now. Alves sneaks it in. Suarez trying to turn Alves, and he can't control. Inside, 3 charging, and none can get to it.
Again, nothing less than a magical pass. Netting for Messi earlier on.
Messi waiting for Alves to rotate. Suarez back for Messi. Dummied by Iniesta brilliantly. Alba charging past Mario. Chip to the middle, Suarez! And Messi trying to isolate on this right wing. Sneaks it in for Suarez. Tight angle, Musacchio. Back inside. And actually that was Ruiz.
Tight place, tricky place to play it. Madrigal on the return leg.
Messi sneaks it. Almost hits Suarez at the crossing.
Suarez's run is almost parallel towards Lionel, and Lionel is expecting him to go a little bit more to that goal area and take a right angle type of run.
Jaume tries to pass him off. Messi lurking in the middle. Talk about how performance at the Camp Nou 11 days ago. Messi. He is human. And
down this side and picks out Lionel, who sees it, checks his run, and he summons the fitness, and he cannot believe it.
Offside, the eventual.
To get that one, he needed to get that one. Piqué had stepped up and missed his mark. Wonderful reach in from the little Argentine. Here's the other little Argentine.
Messi to the inside, deflected as Bruno throws inside. Again, Messi from an angle. This service has been so dangerous.
Oh, what a ball.
Inside for Iniesta. Cuts back just a touch to slow down the break. Now to Messi, and he misses.
Astonishing here. The beautiful ball for Iniesta, and then he waits for the window of opportunity.
A couple of minutes that Lionel Messi has had them pinned to the wall and let them away. Trying to sneak it through a wall of Marcelino, giving a signal to the sub. They're going to make it. Messi 11v10. Outside of the boot, in for Neymar. Suarez. Messi has the speed and the touch.
Good tackle.
Light deflection by Suarez. Through for Messi. Spots Neymar, but Costa from behind. Messi surrounded by yellow again, poke free. Villerial loves to keep the ball in possession, but it cost them here.
Magic.
Suarez for Messi! They danced with fate, and fate strikes back. 1-0 Barcelona.
The magical goal made by Suarez. Suarezito. He's in the ball. The direction to take, and then also who to find. The end result after winning this block tackle, after riding it like a bucking bronco, he's got a lot of decisions to make. He does it instamatically. Beautiful here in his challenge, that pace. He gets the rub of the green palms, but there's the picture taking in his head. 1,000 pictures taken in a nanosecond. And then the deft little touch with the outside puts it into the path of Messi, who executes possibly the net, but he knew with Messi around, there's only one way this is going to go. He's in.
Into the area. Suarez blasts wide of the far post.
Confidence is starting to bubble up now with this man, and this crowd, this knowledgeable crowd senses it. Wonderful again. Take a look. Fabulous little ball from Messi. That's astonishing. Look at this ball from him. One touch and he toe pokes it back.
Shev forced to play some defense. Suarez, Alves, now Messi. Again caressing it in for Alba. Back, Iniesta. Flashing pass. Alves with a chip. Not done yet. Suarez poked away at the last moment, and Messi can't convert.
Beautiful chipped in ball here. Right into stride for the elusive Suarez. Call a handball there. Started out that counter-attack, but no mistaking. A bad ball from Suarez it was. It opened the door.
For Iniesta, all of them coming in the Copa del Rey. You see, Rukavina has come in for Jonathan Dos Santos. Suarez onside, tries to... Messi. Rafinha, Messi.
To really step through and plays one at Asenjo.
Laid off, Messi with a burst of speed. Asenjo first. Messi now is 32nd. Approaching the hour mark. Again, Messi sliding in from that right wing. Rafinha. It's almost like boxing.
Unlucky. Good tackle.
Neymar back for Messi. Barca looking to build. Tina pokes free briefly. Catches Neymar out for Villerial though. Messi spots the run of Suarez. Cut off moments. Messi again. That right foot becoming ever more of a weapon to respect. Lifting it with the cross, deflects, and just over the crossbar. Driving it into the six. Asenjo coming to no man's land. Magic. And Piqué sends it to the back of the net.
Beautiful, arriving late by Stout with his hush puppies on. And he's got his big miss. This one floats away, pushes off onto his defender, feeling him a little. Musacchio stays with him. There's nothing there in terms of a foul at all. This is cleanly won. No push away. Hasn't done much wrong either, has he? Played well. More and more confidence being shown to the youngster.
Backheel Alves would have been funny. Messi was waiting and now trying to fight for it back.
I think the backheel took Messi by surprise. Yeah, I think so. Danny boy, what you do?
Nice control, Alves. Messi flies around Cheryshev. Pops up on Alves. Marcelino, of course, Rakitic played for Marcelino briefly at Sevilla. Pina trying to slow Messi down any way he can. Iniesta
In the tunnel, Rakitic, no.
headed down Suarez. Messi pops it up. Handball the call.
Yeah.
It'll be a penalty and a chance for 4.
They're saying it's Messi again, flicks it. A hand's coming onto the ball. That's a handball. Right here, there the hands playing it. And then there's another couple of pops in between, but Messi's looking and listening for the whistle right there. Clear handball.
But in his defense, what should he do with his hand? It's already
Keep
up
it
there.
down and not play the ball like that, Phil.
Senho. Neymar from 12 paces, denied.
Wow, a wonderful duel in between. Played.
Messi out wide. Again with the right foot, forcing it in. Exiting, Moy Gomez checking in for Villarreal, so some fresh legs. Good game for the Russian, but nothing to show for it, really. Rakitic out wide.
He's had a propensity to make that little hesitant move with other previous penalty.
Messi, by the way, a career best 10 straight games at home with a goal. Neymar timing it. Messi with a little bump. Apology accepted.
Like an albatross there. Been a little unsure. This is the man that they're going to go with in the European Champions League as well.
Well, remember, did come up with the opponents hanging on for dear life. This is the second straight match that Villarreal has been pushing them to the back.
To be honest, had he not gambled that way and just launched himself, spread himself, he did well.
Slaloms forward. Nice tackle, Costa. Another ball for Messi.
Humiliating the defender, sticking it through his legs. That's what he was belly aching about. And
back for Alves. Messi shows, plucks it away, scoops for Neymar. Thought about taking the volley, lifts it up. And probably shouldn't have been.
Probably.
Ruiz,
probably.
Messi just before the half almost equalized.
Jordi Alba had a wonderful run there that Neymar wanted to thread it through, but just couldn't. You see the frustration.
Looked like he was just trying to snap at a punch and then got beaten by the speed. Lifted forward. Alba's going to get there, but can't keep it in.
In energy, look at him, off like a prom dress, and don't worry about the Argentine. And Barcelona take the advantage to the Madrigal, where it will not be easy playing on that postage stamp. But when you've got players like this that can find holes in the scent of a rose, then you're always going to have a chance.